Hello and welcome to this short little video I've made reviewing the Jeep Compass Trailhawk. I have now owned this one for a few months, and the purpose of this video is to give you guys some information about the car and an idea of what it's like actually owning one of these, and hopefully it'll help you decide if you want to purchase one or not. Firstly, it is very comfortable and it will happily fit 5 people. I'm well over 6 feet tall and I can fit in it perfectly well without taking any leg space away from the rear passengers, and nobody is short of a cup holder in the process. The boot, although a little smaller than other cars due to the batteries, is still a good size and has plenty of space for your weekly shop or a weekend away camping. It is well equipped inside, and there are many bells and whistles which come with it as standard, including parking sensors, sat-nav, reversing camera, different driving modes, and so on. It is well laid out, and everything is easy to find and use, and all the buttons are big enough to use whilst wearing things like gloves. I originally bought this car as I was looking for something a bit more rugged that had four-wheel drive and could deal with the snow and byways much more easily than the Mazda CX-5 I had before. On the road it is quiet and smooth, and I've never had any real issues with it. The four-wheel drive system was the main reason I bought it though, and so far so good. It's managed everything I've thrown at it, whether it's muddy inclines or fords, and has yet to really struggle through any of it. Being an automatic though, it's not perfect as I'm a bit of a purist, but it does work well. The suspension is a bit softer than a purebred off-roader, but it certainly gets the job done and you can still reap the benefits on the road. Being a plug-in hybrid, you do need somewhere to be able to charge it. From a plug, it takes around 5 hours to charge, and although Jeep do advise that you don't use an extension cable, you can do so as long as it's a heavy-duty one which matches the power box in watts and amps. Don't use a standard extension cable as it will ruin the power box, and they are around £200 to £300 to replace. Unlike other cars as well, the Jeep actually comes with a spare wheel rather than a tyre repair kit, which personally I think is a really good thing. The Trailhawk is a plug-in hybrid with a 1.3 turbo petrol engine that combines with the batteries that gives out over 250 horsepower. This is all well and good, but when it runs out of battery, the petrol engine does struggle. This in turn causes the MPG to drop quite dramatically to around 30 mpg, which in my view for a plug-in hybrid really isn't good. Jeep also claim that on an electric charge alone, you get a range of about 32 miles, but in reality, I seem to get between 50 to 20 miles of range. It has 3 engine modes, which suggests that you can drive on just petrol or just electric, but again, in practice, it will still act as a hybrid and just rely on the petrol or electric more depending on the setting. Finally, the collision alarm system seems to be a little trigger happy, which can be very annoying and alarming. You can adjust the settings so it's not as sensitive, or you can switch the whole system off, but it is a bit of a faff and it resets every time you restart the car. If there's anything you'd like to know specifically about the Jeep, let me know and I will do my best to answer. Finally, being in Jeep, it comes with a few Easter eggs which I absolutely love. I apologise for the bad cameramanship and the cleanliness of my car, but in the windscreen you get a Willis Jeep. In the rear window, a Chinese dragon / Loch Ness monster thing, and my favourite is the gecko by the windscreen wipers. If you do know of any more Easter eggs, let me know as I absolutely love this sort of thing. Thanks for watching, guys.